Hi, this is the Cringe Department, and you're watching Block Tour.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the next episode of Block Tour. This is Block Tour, not Hawk 1. Block Tour 2. We got Blammo and SHOUTOUT interviewing today. It's me, ILYSIAN, and Rozark.
What the hell's going on?
Takeover. Alright, I think the series deserves no further context besides that intro. I think we're good to go. I have a 1 hour timer set to go off with these 6 redstone lamps. When they're all lit up, your time will be up, and then you'll all be put into adventure mode to admire your masterpieces. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, I almost missed.
Alright. Your hour starts now.
I almost missed too.
What is this? I'm stealing.
Oh! Okay, well we built it. Watch out. I know they built like a mob farm or something.
How do I get out of this?
In the last episode. What the hell?
Oh, sick.
No, do not watch out. There's a mob. Ava built like a fucking
There's no
mob
water
farm
down there, bro.
Actually,
I want, okay,
let's see what she built. They forgot to put water, so we could like put some water.
If you open the trap doors, you'll find
ouch.
There's water. But
Oh
I think
shit,
Steven,
okay.
Hey, open it up.
A trap.
I
opened it up. There we go. We should probably. Now we gotta walk all the way up the stairs.
What kind of dude? Well, whose demented ass built it? What is that? Oobly.
Do you have like any ideas for what you guys want to do?
No, bro,
I'm trying to think.
I haven't. My mind. I haven't planned or thought of anything regarding.
That's
Block
me
Tour.
neither.
This
There's a house over here.
Sarah have a noise beat bungalow.
Keep inventories on, right?
Keep inventories on.
Yeah.
There's
One thing about me is I never eat food in Minecraft. Okay, we got stuff in here. I'm taking this wooden pick.
Yo, wait. We should look up how to do like the redstone door trap thing. So like if someone tries to go enter the hut, no, like they gotta enter the hut and then they just fall down like bedrock and die.
Yes.
Episode 46 when we get Zed, he's gonna fall into the trap.
Zed! Dude, I'm honored to be a part of the Cringe Department after hating on all of your videos.
this is like the reparation of the century. This is like end of the Cold War. We're talking like we're putting away the nukes. We're going back to being friends.
What were you hating on?
Putting songs from the Art of Change that low hurt me so bad.
Oh, I found some ammo.
Good.
You need to grow more as a person, is what I'm hearing. The Art of Change was a crazy album for me personally. Just when it came out, it hit me real good.
Yeah, is that the big album that was like combined all their?
Yeah, that was his last album that he did.
No, you're thinking Ruben. You're thinking of what's it called?
I'm thinking the
other one.
Yeah,
Perspectives.
You're talking about the new one.
A Matter of Perspective.
Yeah.
I'd hope I know the name of that album. I spent $110 on the vinyl. If you open that shit up, it's like the folders you used to use in elementary school when you had a test.
Oh,
it had like 3 sides to it.
When your backpack became like a void of just items.
I'm up on like the top of this mountain. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Bro, get your money up. I'm getting iron right now.
Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna get some wood. I'm gonna get my money up. Oh, I'm in the snow and I'm dying.
Bro, I'm gonna look up
I'm in the snow and I'm dying. How do you get out of here?
Wait, I'm gonna look up Minecraft redstone.
How do you get out of here?
Stop moving, bro. Stop moving, bro.
Going.
Wait, what's happening?
Currently, he's dying in powdered snow. And he's just trucking along.
I was just trying to get my money up.
I low-key forgot this is an interview show and not just us fucking around in Minecraft. We get to ask questions.
That's okay, guys. I got 48 sticks.
These damn questions.
This is a point of contention specifically between me and Geom. Can we get a pronunciation guide on the name?
I know how to pronounce it.
Yes.
I said it already.
What if I say no?
Before you answer, I want to hear what each person thinks it is.
Yeah.
You get to decide.
Yeah. All 3 of you try to pronounce it.
It's
pronounced "I love you, Scion."
That's a popular theory.
It's one of 2. It's either Elysian or Elysian.
It's neither. It's Elysian.
Wow.
It's gotta be Elysian.
Is it Elysian?
Wow.
That's my guess. Elysian.
Close.
Elysian.
Close. No, it's Elysian.
Oh,
yeah. For the love of God, it's not an acronym, even though that's really funny. The first one I ever heard, I think it was the IRL friends. Whenever like I told them about it, they're like, "What is it? I love Asians." I was like, "No."
I'm honestly like, I've never been much of a creative Minecraft. I think I might just dig a big ass hole.
You want to continue the pit that SNB already made?
You know what? What the hell? Sure.
How do you pronounce Rozark?
Probably like that.
Yeah. I gotta say probably like that.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think about how you would even like fuck up the pronunciation for Rozark.
I thought very hard. The name doesn't have any meaning. I just picked a name with good like SEO, but I wanted one that also like
What is
I don't have to put like the search engine, like when you search it comes up. Yeah, I don't want that it getting mixed up.
No,
Okay, I'm making iron
I was
picks.
gonna say you want to be one of those artists that has to have a pronunciation guide in the
No,
bio.
I feel like if you have a name that's like really weird though, that's kind of good because then like for me and Rozark now, I guess if someone searches up our names on like I guess Google, like if you search up Elysian on Google, the first thing that comes up is me. Like it's Spotify or whatever, and then I guess Magic the Gathering because Dryad of the Elysian Grove is some place. I don't know. Oh my god, someone's yelling. Oh my god. So, okay, you're gonna hear on my recording. I guess someone's yelling in the back. No, get out of here! Get out of here! Stop! Leave!
What's happening? What?
So Elysian,
Guys,
where
I'm
do you
being
live?
Where do I live? I'm in Texas. No, I'm originally from LA though.
You ever been to Raising Cane's in Austin, Texas?
Shout out Stormcloud. That's his favorite place to go eat ever in his whole life.
No, wait, do you think they've ever met? Andrew?
Stormcloud and Andrew.
Stormcloud and wait, and who?
Stormcloud and our good friend Andrew.
My good OG friend, like OG from like when we came up listening to Monster Cat on Instagram, like 2013, whatever, or 2015. Featuring Nat. I used to go by M3, which is still on SoundCloud, which my mom helped me come up with it, which stood for my name is Marcus, so it stood for Marcus Makes Music. And then, right? Fire.
That actually is kind of hard.
And then one day, legit, I was like, well, if I want to be on stage, like DJing or performing something, M3 sounds dumb, or it sounds lame. So I was like, I need to come up with an actual name. And I DM'd my friend Nat. He was like, what about the word Elysian, like the actual word with an E? And I went, that's a record label. So what if I make it up and put an I instead? And then boom.
And then you said, say that again.
Say that again?
I don't know, DJ M3 kind of goes hard. I won't lie.
I do, yeah.
I thought about bringing it back as like a little like, not a joke, but like, dude, my brother is doing something behind his room right now.
Put him on the mic, see what he's saying.
King Sam Lot on the mic, bruh. I thought about going back and making some tracks again, but if I do, I have to like hone in on the original sound that I used to have, which was just stock GarageBand sounds.
That's fine.
Nice. Okay, I'm carving out a little room in the side of this mountain by spawn.
How to make a redstone floor trap.
Elysian by where the water is. I'm over here. I'm making a little room here. If we want to make a redstone door,
yeah. Okay.
Perfect place.
Okay. I need to get 20 redstone. Oh no! Kind of a problem. We need sticky pistons, bro. We need to go find slimes.
It's like, what if we make an arrow room where we make a room that just shoots arrows at you when you open?
Oh, we could do that. I don't know where to go.
Okay.
I need to go exploring or something.
I'm just stealing whatever we got here to make my room. Signs? Okay. The word Syria will always be. Where do I live?
Where do you live?
I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
What?
Alright, so here's the fun part. You're in full control on whether or not I should bleep that.
Don't.
That's nobody's house.
So if you really want.
Well, that's not my real address, so you know what?
That's his friend's
It's your PO box.
It's not quite my friend's address.
Mail something
It's
to
pretty close.
Rozark. He'll be featured in the next
Do not. I do not know the people who live in that house. Do not mail something to them.
Send them a cease and desist for like nothing.
You guys have a little less than 45 minutes left.
Bro, I've done like nothing. I need
Me neither. I think what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make like a modern art exhibit in here where I'm gonna grab random materials that I can find, and I'm just gonna like.
Dude, museum one of
paint on
show off one of every block in the entire game, legitimately.
I might just make like a maze out of fences, like just get crazy with it, you know?
Don't get too wacky.
The thing that I love about your house so far is that there's an iron chain sticking out.
Yeah, it's a statement about consumerism. I wouldn't expect someone like you to understand.
Can you explain it to me?
Yeah,
What are your
wrong.
politics,
Well-
For the
Rozark?
uninitiated.
What who do you side with politically in this
Who'd you vote for?
climate? Who's-
Like last week, I was on my way home. I had to take the train. I was almost late, so I was like sprinting down, and I got stopped by some guy recording a TikTok. He was like, "Yo, who'd you vote for?" And I was like, "Let me just, I just gotta hurry back." And I'm very happy I did that because I was about to say Biden.
You're riding with Biden, Blamo?
I was very close to saying Biden.
he wrote him in.
Yeah, it's like one of those videos where they ask you what you're listening to on the sidewalk. Oh, I've always wanted to be one of these, bro. I wrote in Elon Musk.
Oh my gosh, yeah, right in Elon Musk. No, bro, I'm really cool times. I wrote in Baby Gronk.
Yes.
I just like, I think it's stupid. I just like don't get it. So I just wrote in Baby Gronk.
What am I doing trying to find a slime chunk, bro? I'm not gonna find no damn slime chunk.
I have no fucking clue where you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Damn.
Face. What should I put on my sign, guys?
Yeah, Minecraft's kind of a bad influence. You know, when you have like when you're stuck in life, the only option is to kill yourself. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, Minecraft should be
Notch.
something else. Come on, Notch.
Really disappointed,
Come on,
Notch.
Bro, getting food is a waste of time when I could be making my masterpiece.
Well, okay, you wouldn't have to die for like the 4th time if you just had food.
It's actually the 2nd time. But don't worry, we'll get to 4 pretty quick.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
So I consider both of you to be like the future-based guys, the future-based people.
Yes!
In terms of like taste and like what you guys. So
What the hell?
Sorry.
what the fuck was that?
What was that?
I don't know what was that?
I fell, bro. Sorry. My fault.
It actually
That angel
was,
with
bro.
Rozark music.
You think I'm an
Oh, it's a
angel?
goat horn.
No, it's not, bro. What are you
That is that, bro. What kind of goat horn is that?
Okay. Sorry, Blamo. Before I rudely interrupt
Right,
you.
we're gonna do a tutorial. What the hell?
Okay, I know that one's a go.
Okay, well, what the fuck was I saying? Okay, you guys are the future-based guys. What do you think is the best future-based song of all time?
Oh.
No, you can't do that to me,
That's such a hard
bro.
question.
What? That's actually so hard.
You have 2 seconds.
No, I do not,
Ah!
dude. Okay, well,
I can name like the best artists. Maybe we
My-
can narrow it
okay.
down from there.
my mind went to Grant Bowtie specifically,
Oh!
Nice.
and
Good
Drulu, and of course like the older. Oh, the future base I came up hearing was the Monster Future base, so I'm
Yeah.
all like leaning towards that.
I'm thinking Doomu.
But like,
Super
dude, like
Graves.
Dark Cat and like
Yes.
San Holo, dude. But favorite, oh,
You're saying all the
Dude!
right answers.
I need to look at my playlist or something, bro. I have a future base playlist.
Reminder, you are wasting very precious time. Hurry.
Oh, I might go with Jitter, from Night Owl actually. JTTR. His songs like Saint and Fresh and Pine Harmony are crazy, and Peacock was inspired by him heavily. So
Nice.
Peacock's a banger, dude.
Thanks.
I will say I'm not familiar with a lot. I think that's the only Stormcloud song that I've heard.
Well, guess who has an album coming out on the 28th?
Yo.
Oh, baby.
Stormcloud.
I will be there. And then we'll get
Alright.
Stormcloud on the Cringe department, then everyone will be happy.
Your favorite feature based song? That's not fair, dude. Smile is pretty good too. Dude, like Breakfast is Ready or Revival or Found a Reason. Dude, this is not a fair question at all, bro.
My mind goes to Grant as the GOAT. But picking my favorite Grant song is so hard. I'd have to say it's either in terms of like the classics, it's either Wake Up or Constellations, and they're about on par. But they're both like those are like perfect songs.
That song still does things that just I haven't
I know, dude.
Yeah, and it's been 8.5 years.
Bro, why
That's
my brother is like
fucked.
belting some
I can
song
hear
for
him
some
screaming in
reason.
the background.
Sorry, YouTuber. What is he? Why is he doing that now, bro? What is he doing?
Is he like live or is he just?
Oh my god, hold on. The door's open, bro. Oh my. Yo, shut the hell up! Bro, he's in the shower.
What's he singing?
I don't know. Probably
He's singing grand.
Is he singing or is he just like in distress?
I know when
No, he's probably singing "Think of It," bro. He does that. He just, that was his number one song on Spotify Rap. He was in the top 0.01%, bro.
That's fucking awesome.
Think of It, listeners. Dude, I need to actually work on a project. I'm just walking around talking.
All right, lock in.
I got a bunch of random shit that I just crafted from wood and stone and iron, and I'm making like modern. I'm making an ugly ass. Come over here.
I'm right
Let's
here.
make it.
But
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, future bass. I don't know, man.
Oh.
I that's an impossible question for me to answer.
Yeah, more modern future bass. I love Slasher. I'm Slasher's #1 soldier. But picking my favorite song of his, probably the "Hope That It's You," the remix. That remix package is amazing. The Slasher remix in particular is probably my favorite song.
Speaking of that remix package, if you're gonna ask me what like my favorite future bass song is, I gotta go with "Endless" by Caramel. That song.
Oh, that's such a good pick.
The first time I heard that song, that shit like I was like, it's like a 2.5 minute long song, and I was sweating like 30 seconds in. Like that shit is insane, especially for like it's like 2018 future bass, dude.
2019, I think.
So I need to hear this. I need to hear this then. My favorite genre of future bass though is like minimal future bass stuff, like Smile and
like Night Owl-y, like Rabbit's In.
Oh, okay, yeah, Rabbit's In before he started doing like neuro stuff.
Yeah, like the All I Am kind of.
Or Running Wild.
Over You. Mwah. Yeah, yes, dude, yes.
Dude, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Top Hat, but like I found one on SoundCloud a while ago. But he has a song called Sundays with a Z at the end, and then Sundays, Faux Feelings, and something else. I forgot the name, but like it's super minimal. Bro, there's spawn protection on these trees.
Oh shit! I connected down to a cave.
Dumb ass.
Why is there spawn
I connected to a cave.
I guess it's off to the side.
We could opt them.
You know what?
Bro, let me,
Gentlemen's agreement, okay?
Yeah!
Don't go crazy. No.
Wait.
I'm building the damn. Oh, give me for 20 seconds.
Okay, you have 20 seconds. Starting now.
Okay. I need.
Oh shit!
I can't type.
Damn, bro, grab like diamond blocks. Just get greedy with it.
Okay.
Can I get sticky pistons and
no. Netherite. There you go.
Yes. Sticky pistons.
Oh, okay, we're good. Wait, so do you guys have like a list of questions that you're just running off?
We're kind of just going off vibes.
Word.
Well, I asked where you guys live and what Rozark's politics are.
So
riding with Biden, just like Snowchild and someone's mom. I can't say who's, or I'll get bleeped again. I'm riding with Biden.
On my car that says
I have a bumper sticker. I have a bumper sticker on my car that I painted Brat green because girl the boycott.
I do not.
30 minutes left, starting now.
Oh shit! But I need some paintings for my art. For my art gallery.
Boom. Yeah.
Well, this has been a very Oh, there's white wool. Thank you. I should make a damn you live like this house before the timer runs out.
It's like a bunch of bullshit in your like man cave.
Well, that's what I'm already doing.
Should I build this trap in front of the hut here?
Yes. It'll be very misleading to those thinking, "Oh, welcome to this."
And then put a bunch of signs like.
Okay, I'm turning the house into a 2-door entrance. Then I'm gonna make iron doors so they have to walk. They have to walk over the pressure plates in order to get to it. No, I did. Okay, I'm looking at where the.
Oh, it's beautiful. It really ties the whole place together. This is okay. This is really coming together now.
Did you make this, Ruben?
I did not. Actually, I made it myself.
Really? Can we get an insight on your?
That's cute.
This one too?
Can we get an MTV Cribs of your?
Yeah, bro. That's what we should do at the end. I will do MTV Cribs.
The sign is so good. It makes no fucking sense, but it fits the vibe perfectly.
Hold on, I'm running low on storage space. I might need to kill my
No,
OBS.
no way.
That's so funny. How much storage do you have in your computer? Like total?
I have like no extra storage, so I'm running at like 256
Okay, wait. I got
or 220. Oh yeah, I'm killing OBS.
I got a question. All right, let's say
Yeah.
future bass was not a genre.
Oh,
Ooh.
What type of music would you guys be making?
I'm giving up. My good friends, Elaborate and All Caps. They can do pretty good trap stuff. So I'd probably try to lean into like that kind of like the SoundCloud like new trap, new wave type of trap stuff. If you've heard of like Rawthentic or Dumb Collective, they're pretty good. People like CM and like Holly and Roger Wilco and stuff. They do
Okay.
The wonky trap scene.
Yeah. I would love. I can't sound design to save my life. Which is why I make future bass. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to learn like the really intricate, weird, wonky like sub sounds.
That's an easy question for me. I'm going hard into color bass. Love color bass.
Now, here's an argument: if future bass didn't exist, color bass wouldn't exist.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
I said this in the 2016 yearly ranking video, where I said that I think that if Grant Wake Up didn't exist, then I don't think we would have color bass.
Ooh.
I think specifically that song.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
It was like the
someone
good stuff.
commented? I remember someone commented this song walks so color bass could run.
Hafen, they commented on the 10-year anniversary Grant song. Can you hear it?
And, yeah.
They commented I think like Future Rhythm before Future Rhythm or something like that, or this was the first. Was this the
It
first?
does
Future
kind of, yeah. The sound design on Wake Up is very like proto color bass.
It's
Like
really it's just that like bass hit at the beginning of the drop that just fucking hits you.
wow.
Wow.
But like you can get like a similar sound by like looping like a kick really fast in like a sampler and then just like running that through a vocoder and messing around with it a little bit.
Dude, there's
You get that really gritty, like colorful texture. I loved it.
Can we get like sound design lessons?
dude,
That was one, bro.
Unless you want like, hey guys, here's how to make a saw wave. Like,
There's an artistry to like simple sound design. Like it's something I neglected for a long
I agree.
time. But just learning how to make like a good lead or like little plucks or stuff like that.
like
You
honestly,
kind of overlook it. And you think
Yeah.
it's easy? It's not. There's
not
an
that-
artistry to it.
yeah, dude. I don't know if you guys remember Getter's What the Frick EP from
Oh, baby.
20. Was that 2015, 16?
2026.
Dude.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
He had a song on there. He had a song on there called Something New.
Yes.
That song is
That song is probably actually the first Future Rhythm song. Like because Great Milk has a song on the his Mushroom Water collection mixtape EP thing called Wildflower. But it literally it sounds just like it. Like that's literally like what that was.
Poor Ruben.
Yeah, Wildflower.
But I think the biggest fumble on their end was them like booing Getter when Visceral came out, which is like which is one of the best EDM albums like of all time. And they were like, "Where's the dub tap? I don't know where the dub tap. Where's the dub tap?"
Yeah. I remember. Do you guys remember when he did his remix of for the Alone remix package?
Right,
everyone was like, "What the? What is this?
We don't gotta
What
talk
is
about this
this?"
one. That song kind of like rebounded, I think, in like the general public. Like I think
It's good.
People are like coming back around to like maybe the song wasn't so bad, which I
Watch
think is
the Cringe
crazy.
Department ranks all of Monster Cat 20, whatever, 15, 16 for more.
Watch our videos.
So now I have a question for you guys. How many Monster Cat fan channel pages have you made?
Do you consider the Cringe Department to be a Monster Cat fan page?
I mean,
Yes.
Okay. When I say fan page, I mean either like posting music with the visualizer, stuff like that, where it's like you're doing stuff that Monster Cat probably would have done, but also like making talking about the music.
Like what is it? Like
Anyway.
MMSCL or whatever it is.
Yes, yeah, I like those.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have not made one of those. I'm proud of the Blamulazer, the Cringe Department visualizer, as I'm now tokening it live. I think it's a very good visualizer. Technically, he posts music with a visualizer, and it's mostly Monster Cat music.
True, dude. Yo, this is a Monster Cat fan channel. Yes,
okay,
this is.
so one.
When I first got into the Monster Cat community, I made a drawing of Monster Cat on my Instagram, and Monster Cat liked it and stuff like that. I thought it was awesome.
Wow.
Nice.
But at the time, I was like, oh my god.
He made it.
But then I got added to a group chat, which are now like some of my lifelong friends from that community. Those are the first friends I ever made in Monster Cat. That was like 2015, and then we every single one of us had a Monster Cat fan page, and we like talked about the latest release, and we posted music about Monster Cat, and like I think until now I've had like four total like
No way.
profiles and pages about Monster Cat stuff.
I was in like 8th grade, and on Instagram they made a post about it, and I was like, wow, anyone want to make a group chat where we talk about, this is like my pre-Discord days. I was like, anyone want to make a group chat? And I had the Instagram group chat too, with just a bunch of random strangers, where we'd be like, I remember like talking about bad computer paradigm. We're like, so what'd you think, guys? And we were just talking about like releases for like a couple weeks until that was the life.
Dude, you guys had much more like graceful introductions into the Monster Cat community than I think. Definitely me. I don't know about Jim, but the only way I got into Monster Cat was I saw it was an Overwatch gun sync video, and it was synced to Fight by Tokyo Machine, and I was like, damn, this song's pretty cool. And then my life was forever changed.
Me getting into the Monster Cat community was me being a lonely 15-year-old and posting on r/Monster Cat.
Right.
What's the best place to talk to the Monster Cat community? And the top comment was don't. And then eventually I was like, oh, I'll use Discord.
You should have listened.
Yeah, it's true.
Like my way into the community was I stumbled on a certain a ranking video by a certain someone known as the Red Hawk Director.
Oh my god!
Yes!
I think it was a ranking of Uncaged Volume 1. This guy, my only impression was like, damn, this guy fucking hates This Time by Keizo.
Wait, I actually really like that song.
That song is like, it's in like so bad it's good territory.
My introduction to Monster Cat was when they did the Team Crafted Minecraft Block Party charity event in that was 2013. That was 2013. Yeah. I went because one of my friend from elementary school at the time, he was like, "Yo, there's a concert happening in Minecraft," and I was like, "Oh, sick! Oh, I watched the trailer from Minecraft Universe, who posted it." I went, and that was when I first found out about Twitch, because they were streaming it on Twitch as they were actually DJing live, like their sets on Twitch, and that was sick. And I saw Stephen Walking for the first time, and Rogue and Sim instead. And when Stephen Walking came on, people were like, "Oh my god, your beard! I love your beard!" And I had no idea who he was, so I like faked it. I was just like, "Oh yeah, I love your beard, dude. It looks so cool." I like vividly remember going after it was over. I went to Google and typed in, "What is Monster Cat?" And then it was like Vancouver-based electronic blah 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 blah. I was like, "What?" And I was like, okay, let me go to their videos. And then I heard Razor Sharp, and I heard like all the Tristan songs. I was like, "Whoa, wait! I've heard these. I know these songs. They've
heard these songs before."
yes, legit. I was like, "Yo, Sunday used a song. Oh my gosh, Husky Mudkips used this song. No way! I know this
so
already."
True, yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw everyone making those comments. I was like, "Wait, how do you make music? I want to be a part of this family they're talking about. How do you do that?" And then the rest is history, I guess. I'm Unk, bruh.
If we're talking like introductions or like very first ever Monster Cat songs, I believe my first one was Breakdown VIP. Because I used to watch Merc Music Minecraft trolling videos.
Oh baby!
No way!
And then he used Breakdown VIP in like the outro for his song, and I was like, damn, this song's fucking fire. It was that song, and I think it was that, and I believe it was To the Stars by Breakin'.
Oh,
that's like
yeah.
Kind of a banger.
On my older channel, I made a bunch of videos that were Monster Cat genre drop compilations, where I just took my favorite songs and went through the genre playlist on Monster Cat of like dubstep and future bass and trap, whatever. And all I did, I took my favorite songs from this playlist and just cut all the drops together to make like a continuous mix of the drops transitioning into each other. And then I on the dubstep one, STYKS counted and said, "Hey, it'd be better if you synced up all the BPMs." before I knew who they were, and that was like, dude, that was like 7 years ago or something.
That was when you were
like,
like,
that's
damn,
crazy.
that was when you were like, damn, I need to lock in.
yeah. But yeah, before I knew who they were, they commented, and now like we know each other, so it's so weird. And they don't know that. They don't know that. So I haven't told them that yet. But yeah, crazy.
This will be sent directly to them, and they're gonna be like, "I'm so sorry."
You gotta ping them in the description of this video, and then so they get the notification.
I'm spelling my name in the snow over here.
Wow.
With your piss? Oh, with cobblestone.
Something like that. I feel like you asked me earlier, Jill, and I didn't answer why I wanted to make music, and I was trying to think about it. I can't really pin it back to like a specific memory. I feel like it's just kind of something that I've slowly just felt the push to do ever since. I'll always tell my first introduction to electronic music was playing Roblox, playing mad games, and they had "Take Me Home" by Cash Cash in the lobby music, and that was like, this shit is heat, man. And I had to look it up. I was on the proximity train for years, and that's what got me into it. And then Monster Cat came like years later, and then it was kind of since then that I was like, this was like my 8th grade thoughts. I said, you don't play this shit with like instruments, you know? How do you make this? And I looked it up and was looking about DAWs, and I spent years watching FL Studio tutorials. The funniest part is I didn't even get FL when I got a DAW. I got Ableton, and I've been with Ableton ever since. I'm still using Ableton 10. I think they're on 12 now. My ass is not upgraded.
I use 11 now. But I started out with GarageBand, and I went to Logic. My high school keyboard class teacher gave me Logic after
Wow.
We would do like lessons every day, and he had Logic in the back of computer with Logic in the back of the class, and every day I'd be like, "Can I go make a song? Can I go make a song?" And then one day he was like, "Okay, bro, come to school tomorrow with a USB, and I'll give it to you." I was like, "What?"
Wow.
I was like, "Yeah,
He
like
gave
actually."
you a cracked version of Logic. Let's go.
If I went for him, I probably would have like found a way to get it probably, but like. I don't know if it'd be I don't know if I'd be making music the same way I am right now. So he's shout out Mr. Hambright. He's goated.
We'll tag him in the video also.
Whenever I have like a big release, I send out he's like, "Yo, keep me updated," and I send him my so many comments, which is really cool.
Oh,
that's awesome. That's actually
so
awesome.
I
gotta see it. I want to see it.
There's no way anyone's just gonna just. I'm realizing now there's no fucking shot.
Nobody's gonna step on this, bro.
What if you did?
I got signs. I'll come through and I'll put signs that say "block here," and we'll get them. Okay.
This is like the generational difference, because I believe my introduction to electronic music was straight up just Geometry Dash. I got really confused when I saw boss fight songs, and I was like, oh, does this level have a boss fight?
When I first found Monster, at least, and then also when I saw the songs in Geometry Dash, I was like, okay, wait, is the song called Boss Fight, or is the song called Obika Crackdown? Which one is it? I couldn't tell which one it was.
I thought you were gonna say you could tell apart the artists and the titles, because same. I was like, this song's called Pegboard Nerds. Why is the song called Pegboard Nerds?
No, yes, dude.
Why are there so many songs called Pegboard Nerds?
That is exactly, dude. When I first saw Monster Guy and I went to their channel, I was like, okay, yeah, why are there so many songs called Rogue? Like, what is I don't know what's happening.
I almost stepped on your trap. I did. I literally almost fell in.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
I hear lava. Oh, hey. Okay, I hear lava.
Fuck off.
Wait, actually, you know what?
Here comes the villager zombie.
Yeah, no.
Just teleport me, please.
Wait. It's not gonna work anymore. Wait. No, I had it. Damn it.
Bruh.
Oh, I don't have signs. I could make some.
Okay,
Hold on.
Real quick. /give ILYSIAN 64 snow block. I need to cover up this abomination of a side. Oh, thank you.
Fuck.
Wait,
I
You're very
typed
welcome.
give ILYSIAN snow child.
I gotta make signs. I gotta make signs that lead people
How
here.
nice of you to offer
Yeah.
yourself to him.
Is this like real enough? That look
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah, sure. That looks.
Oh fuck!
Those pressure plates don't look like a sore thumb at all.
Get in there.
Oh yeah. Push him in.
Throw
Get
that
in there.
I'll be the bait. Oh!
Oh well, you just go. Okay. Here, zombie, get in here, bro. Get over here. Yeah. Oh.
Guys,
Wait, come over here.
I got a creeper to blow up right by spawn,
Nice.
and now these people can get iron. Whoever comes here next.
I'm crazy.
Nice.
Oh wait, okay, you know what? I'm still gonna
You never put the other door, you know?
Look out! Look out! Hold on.
Whoa, oh. I'm gonna do this for fun, just even though
You
like.
have 1 more minute.
All right, there you go.
I have wood. Here. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
yeah. Quick, we gotta make signs.
I would.
Okay, pass me half, and then I'll make signs too. And we could
Here's half.
All right, 30 seconds.
speed run. Stick. Beat my ass searching how to make stick in the fucking sidebar.
You searched up stick, bro.
I'm washed, man. I'm washed. Ah, what
How
the
to make
hell?
stick.
What is that zombie doing in here, bro? Sign.
All right,
Wait, I need to pull all this stuff back in here.
9,
No.
8.
I'll give them all the stuff I had.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I did it.
And there we have it.
Here.
They're totally falling for it, bro.
I bet that obvious. That definitely didn't make it obvious.
Oh no, here's okay, come here. Like
Alright,
you're
give
walking up.
Give us the tour.
The trap.
We have to do what we did last
Let's
time.
see the trap.
You have to relate
Okay.
all of the things that you built related back to like the songs you've released.
All right, guys. So this trap relates to Concord because synthwave and
Let him cook. Let him cook.
and trapping in the Minecraft world correlate because.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Can I get a clap for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we gotta go over to
to where-
Ruben's piece of modern.
Okay.
Ruben's-
Over
Ruben's
here.
cave.
So you start outside. I left
Okay.
the doors open. So we got some dirt. We got
Oh,
a
nice.
stalactite. Whatever. Which one hangs in the ceiling? We got some chain.
Not dripping water. It's fine.
Come in here. We got. So this is the main area. Okay. So you walk in. First thing you see up here, you're like, oh shit. He's got birch wood and
Ooh,
like a
yeah.
sign, and the sign says Woody.
Oh, I
You're
didn't
like,
notice.
what's that all? You're like, what's that all about?
Now,
And there's,
first thing
like,
I
some
noticed
stone
is
here.
a block from hell that you didn't go to the Nether for.
You know, it's kind of like you see that and you're like, that's out of place. Like, what's that doing here? But somehow in the greater context, it fits, right? And then so we got a painting here. I made this one myself, as we established.
Enter.
We got a ladder, but it's chained off. It kind of represents like how sometimes you can like see an opportunity, but you can't reach out and grasp it.
Unnecessarily deep. Okay.
Yeah,
R
we got like a
/ 14, and this is deep. Okay.
exactly. We got like a gate here in the middle. I just kind of felt. I mean, it has a deeper meaning.
Right.
And then there's another painting over here.
Doesn't elaborate.
It's art. You're supposed to like make your own interpretation
right,
of art
right.
or whatever.
It has.
And then
Yeah.
I got this sign here that says modern talking. I just felt like
Talking,
putting that there. Come down here in this hallway.
Yes.
I put another painting over here. This is this is like honestly a sick part. Like look at all this stone, and then this thing says
Wait, is that a new painting?
Levi and
Levi
and Rose. That's like I think that's like a Canadian brand. I just put that there for like Ava. Ava loves Mr. Beat.
Brains.
I'm sure Mr. Beat is talking about like this is like top 10 companies that only exist in Canada, and like that was on there. So I just kind of put that there as. Oh fuck! It is JJ McCullough. Mr. Beat makes the politic videos. Fuck! Fuck, dude. Okay, actually, it was intentional. Before we go any further, guys. Can you come back, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm falling.
Before we go any further, this is a depiction of the like deepest, most vulnerable parts of my psyche. There's a lot of anger and rage in here, so just be warned before we go in.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah! Oh my god, dude.
Holy
that was-
shit.
So you can like come in here.
Gone in an instant. Help me. Forever changed. This is how I felt after listening to the thick of it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
This is how your brother felt after listening.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, help me. That's exactly what I thought.
Help!
Help me!
But so this is like all the voices in your head like screaming at you, and then also like, like sometimes when you're like spiraling, you have lots of thoughts that are like help me, but then you also have thoughts that are like buy groceries later and shit, and like whatever conversations you just had. So there's fragments of the conversations we had. I was just listening to you guys talk, and I was just writing down stuff you were saying. So like I think top comment don't. That was when you were saying you asked where's the best place to talk to the Moshcat community, and top comment said don't. And then this one said should have listened, but it also has like, you just read those and you're like, damn, that's poetic. If I had to relate this to a song I made, I would say this art exhibit is Coral, because Coral is a long song with a lot of different shit going on, lots of random pieces of sound design. That project file had like 250 plus tracks or something insane. So it's a little cluttered, it's a little messy, but it's home, And that's what this art exhibit is to me. And also I wrote my name over here, guys. I was inspired by that. I wrote my name over here.
Okay, how would you relate that to
Rozark?
How would you relate that to your songs?
Fortnite.
I couldn't have agreed more.
And that's what I added to Block Tua.
I think my favorite underrated part is just this random big-ass snow pile, which I believe is made entirely, not out of snow blocks, but just like piles of snow.
No, that's piles of snow. It's not even blocks. That's. I saw someone doing that. I saw one of you were just building up with piles of snow.
I think it was in my
Oh, it was me. Yeah, I was doing some snow shit.
Oh my gosh, a gem sheep!
They finally noticed.
Damn.
Over here on this, like,
wow, you're not far, man. I put him
he's not leaving.
The obelisk. Oh yeah, these are chickens. Chickens I put in last with speed. Yeah, Ruben, you want to see something real crazy?
Yeah.
Where are you, bro?
I'm here,
the
bro.
gyp sheep.
Oh yeah.
You see this?
Dinner one.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh.
What the? How did you do that? What the hell? What did you give it a? Did you give it a potion? Wait, what'd you name it?
Okay, now spawn the end dragon.
I clicked on the sheep, and now I'm living the sheep's point of view. How do I get out of this?
Yeah. Just crouch. The Enderman.
The Dinnerbone Enderman is cursed. Is there anything you'd like to send to say to the Cringe Department audience before the end of the episode?
Don't listen to any of their rankings because they're all fake and stand in no actual grounding in facts.
Thank you, Cringe Department family, for watching this video Block Tua. Listen to Elysian. Fuck, I pronounced it wrong. Thank you, Cringe Department family, for watching this episode of Block Tua. Listen to... Fuck!
Say it whatever comes to your mind, just say it. Don't even... I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Cringe Department family, for watching this episode of Block Tua. Go out and listen to Elysian. Go out and listen to I almost said Roblox. Go out and listen to Rozark. Go subscribe to the Cringe Department and watch all their rankings. Yes. Watch future episodes of Block Tua. I heard they're getting someone pretty big on next episode. Zed, you didn't hear it from me. And we'll see y'all next time. Remember to smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button.
Alright. I was going to do it for episode 2 of the Cringe Department.
Let's go.
Shout out Rozark. Shout out Elysian. Thank you guys for being a part of this glory series.
Thanks for inviting us.
We will see you guys in the next
Thank
episode.
you so much.
Everyone say bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye,
Goodbye, Cringe Department Army.